setbacks.
Yeah.
Speaking of focusing, let's circle back to SEO.
Okay.
I know we touched on it briefly in part one, but can you give us some more specific tactics for optimizing our videos?
Of course, keyword research is your best friend when it comes to SEO.
Right.
You need to understand what your target audience is searching for on YouTube.
Okay.
And make sure those keywords are woven into your video titles, descriptions, and tags.
Can you give an example of how to do that effectively?
Sure. Let's say you're creating a video about baking chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, classic.
Classic.
Yeah?
Instead of simply titling it chocolate chip cookies,
All right.
dig a little deeper into what people are actually searching for.
Okay.
Maybe they're looking for easy chocolate chip cookie recipe
Right.
or chewy chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
Tools like TubeBuddy can help you uncover these variations and long-tail keywords that will bring in more targeted traffic.
So it's about being specific and using the language that your audience is using.
Exactly. And remember, keyword stuffing is a big no-no.
Oh, right.
Use your keywords naturally and strategically. Don't just cram them in there for the sake of it.
Okay. What about video descriptions? Are they still important?
Absolutely. Think of your video descriptions as an opportunity to provide context and value beyond just a summary of your video.
Okay.
Use them to answer common questions, highlight key takeaways, and even include calls to action, encouraging viewers to subscribe, like, or comment.
So it's about making the most of every opportunity to engage your audience and provide them with a richer experience.
Precisely. Now let's talk about those thumbnails.
Okay.
They're like the storefront of your video.
Oh, yeah.
They need to be enticing.
I agree. What are some key elements of an effective thumbnail?
Visual appeal is crucial.
Okay.
Think high-resolution images, bright colors, and clear text. That's easy to read even on small screens.
Right.
You want to grab attention and make people curious to click.
So like a good book cover.
Exactly.
It needs to draw you in.
Right. And here's a pro tip.
Okay, I'm listening.
Consider incorporating faces into your thumbnails.
Oh.
Our brains are naturally drawn to faces. So using a headshot or an image that features people can increase your click-through rate.
That's interesting. It's like using psychology to our advantage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't forget to maintain consistency with your brand identity when creating your thumbnails. Use similar fonts, colors, and overall style across your thumbnails to create a cohesive and professional look.
So we've got people clicking on our videos now, the big challenge, keeping them engaged.
Yes,
Any tips for that?
absolutely. One tactic our experts highlighted is the use of pattern interrupts.
Pattern interrupts. I'm not sure I understand exactly what you mean.
These are like little unexpected elements that break up the monotony
Okay.
and keep viewers on their toes.
Okay, can you give me some examples?
Yeah, think about quick cuts, changes in camera angles, on-screen text that highlights key points, or even unexpected sound effects or music cues.
Right.
You want to keep the visual and auditory experience dynamic and engaging.
So it's about keeping things fresh.
Yeah.
And surprising the viewer now and then.
Precisely. Another great way to boost engagement is to ask questions throughout your videos.
Oh, okay.
This encourages viewers to actively participate and share their thoughts in the comment section.
It's like bringing your audience into the conversation.
Exactly. And don't forget to actively participate in that conversation yourself.
Right.
Respond to comments, answer questions, and foster a sense of community around your content.
We talked about the community tab earlier. How can we leverage that to boost watch time and engagement?
The community tab is a fantastic tool for maintaining audience interest between video uploads.
Okay.
You can use it to post updates, behind-the-scenes content polls,
Right.
quick tips, or even run contests.
Okay.
It's all about giving your audience a reason to come back and interact with your channel, even when you're not releasing new videos.
So it's about creating a space where viewers can connect with you and each other.
Yeah.
Beyond just watching your videos, what about promoting our content outside of YouTube? Any thoughts on that?
Don't underestimate the power of cross-promotion.
Right.
Social media platforms, blogs, forums, even collaborating with other creators are all great ways to reach a wider audience and drive traffic back to your YouTube channel.
It's like casting a wider net and reeling in more viewers.
Precisely, partnering with other creators in your niche can expose you to a whole new audience and give you the opportunity to learn from each other.
Collaboration is such a powerful tool.
It is.
It's amazing what you can achieve when you join forces with others.
Absolutely. Think
Yeah.
about guest starring on other creators' channels or inviting them to appear on yours.
Right.
It's a great way to cross-pollinate your audiences and create valuable content that benefits everyone involved.
This has been incredibly helpful. It feels like we've really gone deep on all the key elements of building a successful YouTube channel.
We've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? But there's one final piece of the puzzle I want to touch on before we wrap up part 2.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Staying true to yourself.
Oh, that's such an important point.
Yeah.
It's easy to get caught up in all the strategies and tactics
Yeah.
and lose sight of why you started creating content in the first place.
Exactly. Remember why you're passionate about your niche and let that passion shine through in your videos. Authenticity is magnetic.
Right.
People can tell when you're genuinely excited about what you're sharing.
I think that's what makes YouTube so special.
Yeah.
It's a platform where people can connect with others who share their passions and interests.
Exactly. And remember, your unique voice and perspective are valuable.
Mm.
Don't be afraid to be yourself and let your personality shine through. That's what will ultimately attract the right audience for you.
This has been such an inspiring conversation. It feels like we've uncovered so many valuable insights and actionable strategies.
I'm glad you feel that way, but we're not done yet.
Oh, there's more.
In part 3, we'll look at real-world examples of creators who've successfully reached the 4,000-hour milestone and beyond.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear those stories. It's always so inspiring to see how others have achieved success on YouTube.
Me too.
Welcome back for part 3 of our YouTube deep dive.
All right.
We've talked strategy, we've talked tactics, and now I'm like so ready to see how it all comes together in real life.
Yeah, me too.
So let's do it.
Let's take a look at some creators who've not only hit that 4,000-hour watch time mark, but have gone on to build thriving communities and successful channels.
Perfect. I'm ready for some inspiration.
All right, the first creator I want to highlight is this chef
Cool.
who runs a cooking channel.
I love cooking channels.
Yeah, he is a fantastic example of someone who's combined passion strategy and a genuine love for his craft to build a really engaging channel.
What makes this guy stand out?
First off, his personality just shines through.
Oh, okay.
He's clearly passionate about food, and that energy is contagious. You know, he makes you feel like you're right there in the kitchen with him, learning and having fun along the way.
That authenticity is so important. It makes you want to like keep watching and come back for more.
Absolutely. And he's a master storyteller.
Oh, cool.
He doesn't just present recipes.
Right.
He weaves narratives around them, sharing personal anecdotes, cultural insights, even historical tidbits
Wow.
about the dishes he's making.
So he's elevating cooking beyond just the technical aspects.
Yeah.
He's creating an experience for the viewer.
Exactly. And he's incredibly consistent with his uploads.
Oh, okay.
New video every week without fail.
Wow.
That kind of reliability builds trust with your audience.
Yes.
They know what to expect, and they know when to expect it.
It's like having a standing date with your favorite show. You don't want to miss an episode.
Exactly. And he doesn't just create content in a vacuum.
Okay.
He's built a strong community around his channel.
Mm-hmm.
He responds to comments, hosts, live Q&A sessions, even features viewer-submitted recipes.
So he's really fostering that two-way communication we talked about earlier, making viewers feel like they're part of something special.
Right. And he's not afraid to experiment.
Oh, cool.
He's constantly trying new formats, new ideas, keeping his content fresh and engaging.
Right.
That adaptability is so important in the ever-changing world of YouTube.
He sounds like a whole package. Okay, so we've got a chef who's rocking YouTube.
He is.
Who else is on your list?
Next up, we have a musician who uses her channel to share tutorials, original songs, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into her creative process.
I love that it's a great way to like showcase her talents and connect with other music lovers.
Exactly. And she's built a thriving community around her channel by being incredibly generous with her knowledge and expertise.
Okay, how so?
She provides free tutorials, answers questions in detail, even offers personalized feedback to aspiring musicians.
Wow, she's going above and beyond just entertaining.
Yeah.
She's really adding value for her audience.
And she's a master of cross-promotion.
Oh, okay.
She shares snippets of her music on social media,
Yep.
collaborates with other artists, and even performs live streams to connect with fans in real time.
She's leveraging all the tools we discussed.
Yeah.
Taking that multi-pronged approach to reach her audience.
Exactly. And it's clear that she takes pride in her work.
Okay.
Her videos are high quality, well edited, and the audio is excellent. It shows that she's invested in creating a professional and enjoyable experience for her viewers.
It's inspiring to see how she's turned her passion into a thriving YouTube channel. It really reinforces the idea that success comes from a combination of talent, hard work, and smart strategies.
Couldn't agree more. These are just two examples, of course.
Right.
There are countless creators out there who found their own paths to success on YouTube. The key is to find what works for you, your niche, and your audience.
It's like we said before, there's no one-size-fits-all formula, but by learning from others, experimenting, and staying true to ourselves,
Yeah,
we can all achieve our YouTube goal.
absolutely. And remember, YouTube is a journey, not a destination.
Right.
Embrace the challenges, celebrate the wins, and never stop learning and growing.
This has been such a fantastic deep dive into the world of YouTube.
It has.
We've gone from like the basics of watch time to real-world examples of creators who are thriving on the platform.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I know, I feel so much more knowledgeable and inspired.
I'm so glad you feel that way. I hope our listeners feel equipped and inspired to take their own YouTube journeys to the next level.
Yes, I hope so too. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips on navigating the ever-evolving world of digital content. Until next time, keep creating, keep exploring, and keep sharing your passion with the world.